Alrighty then, hello everybody, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Jack Hoth Legendary Journey, and this time we are going to be playing the Gold Edition. Now, I didn't change the title screen of the game itself, but this is the Gold Edition. In retrospect, I should have changed it. So, if you watched the old Let's Play, I'm kind of conflicted here because I've played through a good deal of the original, or the older version of the game, and I didn't change a huge amount of stuff. It's mostly little things at the beginning I changed for the Gold Edition, and then I added in a couple of, I added in some new mini bosses, and I added in a character that shows up through the first half of the game, maybe the first 3 or 4, 5 areas. I forget exactly how often or where he shows up, and all he does is tell goofy jokes. But the main thing I changed was I added in a party gauge thing from Yanfly's plugins mechanic. For the game I called it the Mojo Meter. So that actually is going to have a significant impact on the gameplay for the battles. So I think I'm going to play it from the beginning again, but I'm not going to go over everything as much. I'm not going to spend as much time on the but then again, I'm thinking if I have new people come in and start watching this, they'll wonder why I'm skipping things. So maybe I should just go ahead and redo it all the way from the beginning and just do it like I would, like I did before, but just factor in all the new stuff. So I guess that's what I'll do, just because I'm not sure how long I'll make these episodes. Again, probably 30 minutes to an hour, because I don't want them to be too long. So, okay, let's just dive into this. So we start off with Crash. My head. Oh man, I shouldn't have drank that wine. I'd rather dog me Irish backside. Let's walk around with the arrow keys and use the Z button to check things out. I just got out of there. It didn't help much. Yuck. Wine puke. No, I am not looking in there. Sorry, the dev was too lazy to give me any other clothing options. Yeah, I wish, but we both know it ain't happening. You ever seen the prices on the crap out of one of these? $10 for a bag of peanuts, $20 for a bottle of water. Fuck that. He's in a hotel. Gifts from me many friends. Should we open one? Oh, why not? Gifts are fun. Ooh, it's a cool belt. I should open up the menu with X and put it on with the equip menu. And maybe see what all the different things in there do. Hint, hint. Equip. You cannot equip accessories with optimize. You have to put it on this way. See, because the optimize button is only interested in the highest stats, and accessories do other stuff besides change stats. So, and in this game, armor, it will increase defense or other stats, but lower some stats. For example, like heavy armor will lower your agility and magic attack. We'll get to Rowan formations later. We aren't speaking of it. Knock, knock, knock. No more. The guys threw me a great party after I won that big Wii Telly award. Now I've got a bitch of a hangover. Okay, this is not our world. This is an alternate reality. Wii Telly is instead of YouTube. Wii Telly. Oh lord, I don't want anything to eat. I said I don't want anything to eat. No, no means no. Let's open the door. Weird, there's no one out there. Oh no, now there's a man in my room. Hello, Sean. Or should I call you Jack Hoth? Real name or Wii Telly name? Who the fuck are you and how the fuck did you get in my room? Oh, how dramatic. Don't get your knickers in a twist, silly boy. My name is Acidids. I've traveled far to speak to you. Oh, really? Well, ain't that special then? Well, what you need to do is fuck off on out of here before I go to guard. I don't need no fucking stalker getting all butt stabby on me. In any context, you can take that in. Now, I'm not a stalker, and you need to calm your tits, boy. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Holy titballs, how did you just... What the fuck is going on here? Am I on a hidden commercial? What the hell? No, Jack. I can do magic. Real magic. Not the stage show stuff you see here in Las Vegas. Again, it's not our reality. It's an alternate reality / parody universe. Whatever. Lost Vegas. I come from the rather distant future. Some Sunday AD. I'm just a guy named Ryan. Not too different from you, you'll see. I work at the palace of the Empress, just another lackey working for the heiress. I do a good job cleaning up the mess, so I've come back in time to save her ass. But my bosses don't know what I'm doing, so I have to sneak around real groovy. I'll take you to the future to save all our behinds. La la la. You'll have to do what I want, or I'll strand you in time. La la la. Now I can't let you make up your mind, so I'll kidnap you instead. But don't worry, 'cause I'll bring you buds, friends through thick and thin. Party, roll call, Jack Hoth, the fast guy, Fairy, the healer, Titties, the girl, that guy, Pink Stash, Meat Shield, who? Sidekick, Spellslinger. If you're wondering when they eat and bathe and other everyday acts, just repeat to yourself this is a game, and for fuck's sake, relax. For Jack Hoth, the legendary journeys. Did you just do a parody theme song? Yes, I did. And like I said, I came from the future. I need your help. Bullshite. Nope, and since I can't need your help and really can't afford to let you make up your mind, beam them up, Scotty. I should have put that in there. Alright, so now we're starting and we're in the first area. I decided to put myself, my own little dude, closer along with a sign, so you're more likely to actually go to those first. Get a little twitch of the eye there. Well, hello there, sunshine. You feeling alright after the trip? Yeah, still hungover and feeling like you were turned inside out. It'll pass. This can't be happening. This isn't happening. Can't be real. This isn't happening. I assure you, this is very real. I've told you. I'm from the future. I brought you to carry out a quest. Fine, I guess I got no choice but to believe you. Wait, a quest? What the fuck do you mean you want me to carry out a quest? What the fuck do you want with me, you bloody nut? Where do you get off Shanghai-ing me like this? Who I am is the guy who made this game, or rather his counterpart in this reality. If I want to make you dance like a monkey while quoting Shakespeare, I can make you. Alright, well, pass a banana to be fucking me or not fucking me. So great, sage of wisdom and learning, what quest have you brought me here for? This isn't the time for getting into long bouts of exposition, Jack. Too late. Haha. Let's get on with this and unlock your power, see what you can do. A Hashashin, huh? Well, not too bad. Fast, good damage based on your agility and luck more than brute force. Lots of status effects. Could be worse. Okay, that means daggers to start with. Here you go. Now you're a gamer, you know how this works. Go kill some shit. Get experience and find better gear. What if the player doesn't know how this works? They can ask you before they start playing. Oh, and here's a couple of beers for your health. Along with the most important item I can give you, the Time Reliquary. I still don't understand why people have a hard time with this joke. It's a joke about being able to save the game. I don't get it. I cannot use this magic. It clashes with my own power, but you can use it to store moments in time. Moments you can return to, even upon death. It will make it easier to survive. Now, don't forget to equip the stuff I gave you, and don't let me detain you. Okay, so do you know how these games work? I want to jump right in, or do you want a solid go-over for the game? Jump right in. Really? I mean, he made a really good tutorial for you. It'd be a shame to not look at it. I'm good. Let's equip our shit. Optimize. Let's see what else we got. So we got some Visa Taneta Atbia and our Time Reliquary. We can also look at this, but this is just a game difficulty thing. If you... And again, explanations. Choose difficulty. A little sissy. For those who want zero challenge, very fast leveling and stat leads. This lazy, much faster progress, but the later levels will still give you some challenge. I hate grind. This game has a lot of battles, but it isn't a grind. It's a tactical hack and slash. Dungeon crawler, but not necessarily down in a dungeon. Think Diablo meets Final Fantasy meets Mel Brooks. You're supposed to have to fight a lot. It starts easy and gets harder as more elements are introduced to the battles. This game rewards those who pay attention and explore in and out of combat. But if you really want to speed things up a bit, this option gives you a small XP boost. Normal, the game is intended. Bring it on! Hard mode. 85% experience rate, all stats decreased, only suggested for those who have beat the game and want to attempt a harder run. Choose carefully, you only get one chance, although you may use the tokens that give these mods as you wish. Equipping or removing them, choice affects game score. So I'm just doing normal. So let's go talk to this dude. Who are you? I'm Dandy Randy, the Hole Inspector. I'm gonna give him a silly voice. Hole Inspector, what kind of holes do you inspect? Any guy can find. I love my job. I bet you do. Of course, I'm busy all the time. Busy. So, let me guess. You want me to do your job for you? Well, I love my job. Don't get me wrong, but this whole area is just covered in holes. If you can help me out and inspect them for me, I'll give you this bit of armor. I don't need it, and you look like you're on an adventure. Alrighty then, my first side quest is inspecting holes. I don't know what voice that was, it just came to me in a dream, I guess. You wanna buy some beer, sonny? Can't buy anything yet. Now if it gets too hot out here, feel free to take your shirt off. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Alrighty then. Well, if you see that cute little paper boy around and the whole Herbert wants to see him. So let's inspect the holes, and there's a bunch of holes. There's the end of the gun inside. It's a butthole, because you call the end of the gun that you put against your arm the butt. It's got weed inside it. It's a pothole. It's got an ace inside it. It's an ace in the hole. Did you make sure to equip your first setting here? Yes, I did. Now let's go talk to this dude. This dude is, this area, I like to throw in weird humor, but every area has a theme. The first theme is Monty Python mixed with military humor. And this is based on a real event from the Civil War. There was a general walking through his camp with all of his aides and whatnot, his entourage, if you will, and they were being shot at by snipers, and the general is saying, I don't know what they're all so worried about. Those snipers couldn't hit an elephant at this distance. And he got shot. Now, it's one of those stories that it may have happened that way, it may not have happened that way, but that is the story. He was saying exactly that, and as he said this, he never got to finish ends, because he got shot through the left eye, I believe it was. So let's talk to this guy. G'day, who are you, Bruce? Jack Hoth. Oh lord, trying to do both accents. It's not gonna happen, but I'll try. Sure your name ain't Bruce? No, I just said my name is Jack. Oh, you must be new around here, Bruce. Sure your name ain't Bruce? Might confuse everyone, so it's best we call you Bruce. No. My name isn't Bruce. I don't want to be called Bruce. Whatever. Look, mate, what is an old Bruce doing around here? Health and safety inspection? Don't sound kosher to me, Bruce. Think I need to take you in and get this all sorted. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way, Bruce. Stop calling me Bruce! Jack might have a tendency to start sounding like a shrewish old woman if I keep doing that. Alright, so new thing. First off, you can fight in different rows. I'm going to move him to the middle to start with. And we've also got our party gauge skills. We won't get any until our next level. But then we will have some fun with the party gauge. So let's just attack his ass. And we're gonna miss right from the get-go. He's gonna miss too, so that's fine. Oh, half his health drop. Attack again. And, nope. Well, he's dead next or at the end of the round. He got bloody. I done made him bleed. Like a bitch. That. Okay, it's full of codes. It's a trench with coats in it. It's trench codes. Let's talk to this person. G'day! Hello, may I pass? It's a free country, don't see no reason why you shouldn't. But you must think there's a reason why I shouldn't. No, I was just asking because, reasons. Hey, what do you do for a living? I'm trying to change the subject, mate. No way, what do you make? What would make you think that? I'm just curious. Well, alright, I was a Grail Knight. A Grail Knight? Yeah, it's pretty good too, till I took an arrow. No, I am not putting up with any fucking arrow to the knee jokes. Let's do this. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just attack. Ooh, not as much damage. Ouch. Die. Brucey boy. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Oh, you bastards. Oh, that could have been a wipe out right at the start. I'm gonna have to say it. Haha. Oh, you hurt me so much. Oh, no. What the hell? I forgot about attack. Remember, man, of course he gets poisoned or bleeding right as he's dying. It is astounding how often that happens. I do not know why it just happens all the damn time. And it's nothing I did. Game mechanics. Alright, 78. Alright, we're pretty close and we got some more money. We probably could... That's about enough to buy one more beer, but... Hello. What was your name? My name is Jack Hoth. Oh, people must laugh at you. Well, that's sort of the idea. I'm an entertainer. Ah, I see. I have a friend people laugh at all the time. Okay. Sorry, I guess. His name is Hugh Cox. I see. He is married. Her name is Suki Cox. I'm sorry. Oh, so you laugh at my friends too. Where to die? And of course there's 3 of them. Of course. Well, even things up a little bit that way. A little bit of luck, and I forgot to save it. My mind is so slippery sometimes. Well, these things aren't going too bad at the moment. Could be worse. They're missing quite a bit. And I need some counterattacks, crits and stuff. There's all but 1 down. See, it's another one of those weird random game mechanics things. Sometimes your effects that you start off with Jack will go off, no problem. Other times, it is just so irritatingly difficult for anything to happen. Alright, so now we have more than enough to buy some beers. I'm just sticking with some more of those for now. And no, we have not inspected enough holes for Randy yet. It's full of metals of valor. It's a bit nasty. It's a glory hole. Metals of valor, glory. And if you don't know what a glory hole is, I'm not telling you. It's dirty. Oh, here's our new buddy. What sort of music does gold like? I forgot that I made him drag his essence. What sort of music does gold like? What? Heavy metal! It's full of donuts, because it's a donut hole. Let's talk to the vendor. G'day, you want to buy some ice cream? Say what now? Ice cream, Bruce, it's ill ice cream. You wanna buy some? Alright then, sure, why not? Yeah, strawberry. Nope, sorry, all out. Oh, I see. Well, how about green tea? Nah, mate, been out of that for ages. Well, how about vanilla then? Not much call for vanilla around here, Bruce. Not much call for it. It's the most popular flavor in the world. Not around here, Bruce. Hold on, let me see what I've got. No, I want to guess. It's more fun that way. Cherry chocolate chip? No. Dark chocolate? Trying to do two different accents when I'm not very good at doing accents at all. Nope. Regular chocolate? Sorry, Bruce, just won't sell around here. Right. Look, do you even have any ice cream? Of course I do. Fine. Parmesan cheese ice cream then. One of our best sellers, son. Oh, good, I'll try some. Oh, damn. The cat just ate the last bit I have in stock. Can't hardly keep it on the shelves. Of course the cat ate it. Vodka marshmallow? Sorry, Bruce, no. Alright then, now you're just taking the piss. And for all our friends not in the know, taking the piss means screwing with someone. Do you really have any ice cream? Of course I do, Bruce. Finest ice cream vendor in these parts. Never had a complaint on how clean the place is. Well, you certainly don't seem to be contaminated with much ice cream. Custard and fish sticks? Nah, we only do that for one fella in a fez. Ain't seen him in ages. Look, do you actually have any ice cream in this little shop? Yeah, no. I've been wasting your time for a laugh. Right, you do realize I'm gonna have to kill you now, on principle. Do what you gotta do, Bruce. And stop calling me Bruce. And there's 3 of them again, and I did not heal, nor did I... Ow. Save. Me slippery brain. Yeah, this one's gonna be this is gonna suck. Shit, do that again. Oh well, I needed it. Haha. Some more misses and some counterattacks and stuff would be nice. Yes. I would have liked to see some bleeding there. Anything that speeds things up. Come on. Damn. No choice, gotta heal again. Come on, give me some counterattacks. Would have liked to see a death. Just don't waste it, man. Son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Speed through all of this. I know, my own damn fault for doing that. And my own fault for making the game have random enemy numbers. Alrighty. Go ahead and get these out of the way. Nothing else we can do, so let's equip, optimize, equip, accessory. Ay. Go ahead and do this. Oh, our little buddy's right there. And they're starting, it's good grief. Well, at least I'll level a little faster. You know, I mean, that's the thing. The more enemies there are, the harder the battle is. There's also more experience and more money afterwards. And the reason I did the money bags is because I wanted random money drops instead of just being the same thing every time. But the only way I could figure out how to do that, at least when I was working on this, I figured out that I could do it with events. and just have the events happen after the battles. I'm gonna have to remove the command remember because I'm gonna keep doing that. That would have been a nice place to kill someone right there. But at least he won't be long for the world. We got nearly all of our first level of XP on that very first battle. So I think we can risk one more. I don't know though. This is... What does a jeweler bake for dessert? What? Carrot cake! Because carrots is in diamonds. Yes, I'm gonna buy some beer. Nope, I need... Wow, 47. But that's another, you know, I wanted random, so it would make it a little more interesting. Sometimes you might get a whole bunch of gold off of them, sometimes you might not. Good day. I could use a battle or two of this one dude. This would be good. Or two. Two isn't that bad. But I do understand that it can be annoying when you just start to play a game and it nails it with that type of battle right from the get-go. But I wanted there to be some replay value, but also just... I like little randomized bits in games. So it makes it, you know, I like unpredictability in that regard. Not for everything, but just little bits here and there. Like, different amounts of enemies, different amounts of money that you're gonna get. Again, although normally I'm not this paranoid when I'm playing this, but the propensity this is shown towards, and it doesn't matter, I can't buy anything else anyway. This isn't good. I mean, the odds early on of getting 3 enemies is pretty low. Okay, so this is a different dude, so let's read this one. Morning, Squire. Morning. You look like a fine strapping light of the world. Sure. Let me ask you a question, Squire. Your girl, is she a mover? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, know what I mean, know what I mean. Yeah, I suppose she likes to move. She likes traveling, if that's what you mean. I bet she does. She like sport, bit of an old assault with a friendly weapon, AAA. Yeah, she did gymnastics. I have no idea about what, you know, if you're familiar with the history of this game at all, or you just guessed, Jack Hoth is a parody version of Jacksepticeye. I don't know what the fuck his personal life is like. I haven't watched any of his videos in a long time. I don't have any idea what he's been doing. I don't care. This is completely a parody alternate reality thing. Ooh, flexible then, mate. Mighty flexible. Oh yeah, she also did ballet. Ooh, elegant too then. Hey. She into pictures? I ask him knowingly. A bit of the old home movie, maybe? No, we don't have a camera. I realize in retrospect that everybody has cameras all the fracking time now, so that line makes very little sense. But you just kind of have to go with it, because that's the old school Monty Python routine. Oh, but still, whoa. Look, are you trying to get at something? Oh, no. Yes. Well, what is it? Well, you're a man of the world, Squire. You've done it, ain't ya? What do you mean? You know, slept with a lady. Well, of course. What's it like? Yeah, there's 2 of them. And I did not want to do that. Well, there's a round completely wasted. Oh no, you heal. In the gold edition, you heal if you guard. I forgot about that. But only a little bit, so it's not going to save you. I don't think I healed as much as they took. That was nice. It would have been nicer if I would have killed him, but I guess beggars can't choose. There we go. And you're gonna be dead. And we level up and we get our skills. So we got Hashashin skills 1, Tis but a flesh wound, Mojo Man, and Unleashing a Mojo. A whole slew of new skills at level 2. And we got 2 more money bags. Which we kind of need, because well, now we're going to get a whole bunch of gold. Well, Poontang. Poontang. Then we're going to go ahead and buy some bear. And then we're going to go ahead and use one of them. Tip to people who play these types of games: don't use healing items when you don't need them. You know, don't be tempted to top your health off, because that's a waste of the item. And we've got our ice cream vendor man. And now we can use our mojo skills. 2 or more enemies would be best. No, we don't need to worry about one guy, and he's bleeding anyways. That's it. And I've also, and people don't understand why the early enemies have so much dialogue. I think it's too dialogue heavy early on. It's because it's a narrative and character-based reason. He isn't necessarily just wandering in, looking to get right into fights. He's chit-chatting with them first before he gets into fights with people. I tell you, I'm not a messiah, I'm a very naughty boy. Okay, that's nice. I think I'll just be moving along. Oh, sorry, Bruce, I thought you might be one of them messiah hangers-on. No, don't really believe in any of that stuff. Good, I tell them, I says. I'm not the messiah, so they says only a messiah denies it. Then I tries to do a bit of the old reverse psychology on them. I says, alright then, I am the messiah, and I want you all to line up for sex. So you know what they did? I think I can guess. They start going on about how I am the messiah and start taking their bloody clothes off. Took a lot of explaining to get the bob off me, or I tell you what. So then I says to him, fuck off. And then this cheeky bugger pops up and then says, how shall we fuck off, O Lord? About had a conniption, I tell you no lie. Oh yeah, I heard some rumors about some bloke with green hair going around killing Bruce's. Who are you at? Hey, look over there. And now we can use the mojo skills. Alright, so early on you can use the more powerful version. This version uses the entire mojo meter, but since there's just us, we're just going to use it. And there we're gone. Let's just say that the mojo meter makes this first area a cakewalk once you get past that first level. So we got a bunch of stuff, and we're fine. Although now we have to let the mojo meter recover. We found 37 Poontang. And we need to look in the hole. It's full of donuts. It's a donut hole, I said that already. And this girl is just a parody, a goofy parody of Final Fantasy games. I don't understand the difficulty in this. I understand people have never played them before, but up still. Howdy, what you up to? Oh, I'm on an adventure. Really? I've been on an adventure. Cool, what happened? Well, I woke up late one day and my mom sent me to get the cake for my 15th birthday. The joke is that in our old RPGs, characters are often very young, teenagers, and wake up late for some reason, and then have to go do something in their village. I ended up having to go all over the damn village to find it. When I got home, my mom was dead. Some guy with crazy hair and a cool facial scar had killed her. He laughed when I tried to find him and knocked me down. I woke up a bit later, and my whole village was destroyed. He even ate my cake. I chased after him for several whole days. RPG games sometimes take place over longer periods of time, but often it can seem like you just do this whole thing over a period of a few days. He raped my truck, ran over my horse, blew up my boyfriend. That's a play on country music jokes. And shot my dog. And when I finally achieved my fantasy, I should have put fantasy in capitals as well. Final fantasy. Of gaining enough skill to fight him, I found out the asshole was my long-lost brother. I don't know, this whole thing is hilarious to me, but nobody else seems to think so. I don't know why. Whoa! Oh yeah, then I killed him, but did my trouble stop there? Hell no! A coalition of people from all the villages I had visited got together to sue me. For what? All I did was take their stuff. The characters in RPGs are quite often kleptomaniac mass murderers. No! Yes, and for some reason no one ever asked me out now. They just get hit on my own neighborhood shops. Oh my! This adventure crap, this isn't what they hype it up to be. I apologize for nothing. If at first you don't succeed, call it an airstrike. Oh. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, over. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot now. WTF. Uh-oh. G'day, Bruce. Hello, and my name isn't Bruce. Well, lordy fucking no. Right then, welcome you palmy bastard, and get ready for a major ass weapon. Now we're just getting into the fight. We can use flesh wound. Yeah, these bleed. See, that skill is kind of irritating at times. Actually, I think I fixed it. He's gonna die. So attack the dude. Yeah, I could have taken one less hit from him, but there was a chance I could have made him bleed, so better to attack the other guy. Please stay off the shrubberies. Me. Oh, no, 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 no. I say, are you saying me to that old woman? Yeah. Oh my. What horrible times we live in when ruffians roam the land, saying me to anyone they like. I say there is a pox upon the lands. Look, you Lenny, I whacked my leg on a stick and I have no friggin' clue what you're going on about. I held me because I hit it. Yeet! Wax my crack. There's nothing inside, but the grass is shaped like a one. It's a hole in one. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. None shall pass. Look, I really don't want to fight anymore, you guys. Can you just let me get by you? Please? None shall pass. Alright, fuck it. See? He's getting more into the swing of things. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little low on health. Getting very low on health. I still haven't saved. I just realized this. Right then. Right then. You're a worthy foe, but I really have to get going. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Have at thee. What? You already fool. I've had one of your arms off. No, you haven't. Look! Ha! I've had worse shaving. You haven't even got your weapon. What are you gonna do? Drown me in your sparkling blood? Ha! Ha ha, I feel a bit... thud. Stupid git. Alright, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna go back up. Oop, oop. We're gonna go back oop. Oop here. We are going to buy some... Throw it down. We've got plenty of money. We've got 3. Buy a couple more. Go ahead and do it that time because it was a bit low. And go ahead and save. Save the son of a bitch. Okay, enough yakety sax nonsense. G'day, mate. Wanna buy some lunch then? Sure. What you got? A and Rand, baked beans and Rand, baked bean sausage and Rand egg sausage, baked beans, Rand and Rand egg Rand sausage, baked Rand beans and and lovely lobster biscuit, chips, sweet corn sprouts, and a great big side of A and Rand. And when you go with anything without A and Rand, well, the baked bean sausage and Rand ain't got much Rand in it. I don't like Rand. Ayn Rand was an author who wrote the book Atlas Shrugged. I think there was a second one, but Atlas Shrugged, I believe, is the famous one. Basically, I believe, yeah, her philosophy was used for the game BioShock. The Andrew Ryan was based on her. Basically, capitalism is all might makes right. Whoever has the money should be able to do whatever the hell they want. That was Ayn Rand's philosophy. Not everything she said was insane, but a lot of her philosophy was just so heartless and crazy, really. And scientifically disproven, because it's been scientifically proven that cooperation and even altruism are evolutionary traits, based on the idea of survival that, you scratch my back today, or I scratch your back today, you'll be there to scratch my back tomorrow. Hopefully. So let's go ahead and just attack this dude and crit with bleeding. Very fast kill, no biggie. Let's move on. This area looks a little bare. It's a little bare. Hey, boo boo. I'm looking for a picnic basket. Oh, there's our little friend. What do you do with a sick chemist? What? If you can't heal him or cure him, you'll bury him. There's a great big letter A inside her, and a typo. A-hole. Who are you, faggot? Private Hoth, sir. Well, just remember this, my boy. The point of war isn't to die in some fool ideal of glory and service to your country. It's to make the other poor bastards die for theirs. Hoorah! Hey there, Bruce. Can you help me get unstuck, mate? My bloody feet have been down to the ground. Why? I don't bloody know now, do I? I guess someone didn't want me moving. Afraid of my muscles being born with me, my pecker in the sky. Begging for a hangout, baby. Mojo. And they did. Like I said, having that ability just makes the whole thing a cakewalk. I'm not dead, I'm fighting for the fjords. Beautiful plumage. Hey, you're that bloke with the green hair what's been killing us bruises. Now we gotta fight. Oh, there's 3 people again. And I'm going to have my meter back. Oh, so close. Oh, that friend. Level up, and you got self-defense against brute. Again, I think some people might think that when I say self-defense against brute that I'm talking about gay people or something, using a slur. It's another Monty Python sketch. It's a self-defense instructor who's teaching the students how to defend themselves if they're attacked by fruit, or somebody holding fruit, and he's got a banana. The punchline of the sketch is hilarious. He has one of his students come after him with a banana, and he shoots him. Oh lordy, I'm dying. I never wanted to be a frontiersman, I wanted to be a lumberjack. Leaping from tree to tree. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm gay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Sorry, mate. I can't help myself. My walk's gone all silly lately. Just one of them. Okay, yeah. He's got his tongue sticking out. His mouth is open, but it still looks like he's... That's his hair. This is his hair. It's still looking. Oh no, the bear's chasing me! Ah! Why not? Uh-oh, now we've got angry green bruises. Cheerio, here for a tough of advice, lad. I shall take out like a ghetto bean. Try to look unimportant. They may be low on ammo. Maybe it's had difficult with my hair. True. Well then, just remember that if they're in range, so are you. Ooh. You feel a terrible mood coming from inside. It makes you feel very dark. It's a black hole. Scary. Let's talk to the Beelzebub. Hello there. Actually, if you want to do this guy right, you gotta give him a southern accent. Hello there, Jack, because he's from the deep south. Who the hell are you? My name is Beelzebub, and I want to make a deal. A deal? What kind of deal? Well, I'll tell you what. I came down to town, and I'm looking for a soul to steal. Well, go find someone else's. I need mine. Don't you want to know what my deal is? I imagine it has something to do with a fiddle made of gold or something similar. How did you know that? Wild stab in the dark. And you sure you won't deal? Nope. Well, alright then. How about something a bit more simple? I need someone to do something for me. So how about a straight swap? You do a task for me and I'll give you something that's useful. No catch. No catch? Nope. What do you want me to do? I need you to find a guy named Johnny for me. And tell him I'm looking for him. We're supposed to have a contest and he keeps ducking me. That's Beelzebub. He's from the deep south. Ah, you son of a bitch. To pass the bridge of doom, you must answer a question. Okay. What is the unlimited airspeed of a falcon? American or Irish? What? I don't know that. Ah, this is one of them. Let's get it. Kill him with bleeding. I would say fire, but I don't have fire. Bleeding. It worked. Boing. There's no fox in here, so it's not a foxhole. There is a small carved donkey inside. It is a asshole. Did you hear oxygen and magnesium hooked up? What? OMG! We found a lot of money. Oh, that is the mini boss. The chick that triggers the mini boss. We will wait for her. Food dishes met on a roof and fell in love, so they got married. What? The ceremony wasn't much to talk about, but the reception was fantabulous. Because they were radar dishes. The reception. Oh, here he is again. Two alchemists walk into a bar. Tilling Jude, the first one, asks for H2O. The second one smiles and asks for H2O2. What? The second one died. Because H2O2 is... Howdy. Hello, would you happen to be Johnny? Who's asking? I'm Jack. I met a guy who's looking for someone named Johnny. Red skin and horns. That's him. Our first encounter with Purple Hair Man. I'm afraid you can't go any further this way, sir. What? Why not? This is a bridge too far. It's a movie and a book. Look it up. It's about World War II. Hence the military humor. But I can give you a couple of beers for your trouble. Oh, and that guy wanted me to tell you something. Sometimes a triangle is just a triangle, but sometimes they point to things too. Hell, go in. Don't forget to go to the inn, I guess. You can heal up there, buy useful stuff, sometimes find friends, and there's loads of funny things to look at. And let's go ahead and... Can you see Jesus yet? Because this ground is very holy. Full of worms, because it's a wormhole. I think we have enough to get the quest completed. But we can also... Oh, hell, I forgot I made her the mini-boss. You can't get there until you defeat the mini-boss. So we're going to go ahead and wait on that. We're going to go ahead and come back and get... You found him? You found him yet? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. And he screamed and jumped into the river. Trats, another one gets away. We got a new weapon. Now we can go ahead and run back up the hill. The little golden trickster dude that tells the jokes, he randomly appears on maps. So, did we talk to this one? Yeah. And we should be able to... Who are you? Danny Randy. Here's the armor, and we are in a leather cap, so let's equip. Optimize, we got a bollocks dagger and a leather cap. And we got tons and tons of friggin' money. I added in the golden chests. Because early on you don't have enough money, a lot of times. And I did notice that it can be a little annoying, or very annoying. So I did something about it. And now we can go down. Yeah, that's the machine gun guy. Not as funny as some of the other ones. Okay. So one of the things I did for the gold edition was split up my dude's dialogue. So now you get into the game faster and then you finish it up here. So, hey! Yes? What the ever-loving fuck is going on in here? These people are bunkers. What do you expect? They have no idea who you are, what you're doing. Just kill them and move on. Who are they? Why do I need to kill them? They're enemies, that's all you need to know. Trust me, they're bad people. Fine. RPG, they're the mobs, whatever. What did you bring me here for? Can't hang out too much longer, I'll try to give you the crib note version. I brought you here because a woman our princess trusted fucked her over and took over. She's calling herself the Empress. I brought you into the kingdom in the old lands, the back door, if you will, full of bandits, thugs, and freaks. Not only will it help keep you under the radar, it will give you time to learn all the shit you'll need to learn before you can rescue the princess. That, and you'll need to collect the keys from the 9 keepers to get into the dungeon from outside the castle. Collect the keys, rescue the princess, that's the best plot you can think of. Hey, you can fuck right off. It's a classic. And how's this for a twist? You've got a special talent for channeling magical power, so I kidnap your ass. Oh, I've got power, but I'm not good at battle magic. I needed a champion, I brought you here to save the day, and you will, or you'll die trying. There's too much on the line to play nice, I'm trying to stop a war. I need you to hack and slash your way to the princess and rescue her. If you ever want to get home, you have to complete the quest. That simple. Got it? Good. I see understanding dawns. Now, I need to get out of here. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Let's go ahead and heal up, because we've got more than enough money. The treasure chest, the golden treasure chest gives you random money. Do we have any keys? And I think I'm going to call this an episode, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and show, well, I did make another alteration here. I moved the warp keys to the top so people will see them. You know, and now, thanks to new stuff, you can see the prices right there on the tank. I didn't say anything about that before. Then I'm going to go ahead and save it. And yeah, I think that is good for this particular episode. I don't think I ever had any viewers pop in live, so thanks for everybody who's going to watch this later. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye bye. NTTFN.